Well, I'm department head of media arts, and my main title, my second title, is associate professor of media arts. I've been at RMU since 2005, and I've been department head since 2009.
Where did you go to school at, or if you did go to school?
If I did go to school, yeah, plenty of school. I went to Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, for my master's degree, my Master of Fine Arts, and that's in metalsmithing and jewelry design. So, undergraduate, I went to Kansas State University,
Okay.
also metals and jewelry.
Okay. Have you ever worked at a firm?
I've been in academia went straight out of academia, right into academia.
Now, do you do any side projects or side freelancing?
Yeah, I freelance web design.
Okay.
And I've been doing that since 2009.
And what first interested you in web, metal?
Well, that's two different questions.
Well,
metal. I started out in undergraduate as in engineering, and with kind of aspirations of engineering products, and realized the designing on paper side of things was not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to physically make things, and I ended up becoming a metalsmithing and jewelry major because of that change. And that's true to this day. I'd rather physically make something than actually, just do stuff on paper, which is ironic because I'm department head, which is all paperwork. But as far as the web goes, I was a teenager when the web came of age, in the early '90s, and
so the age of dial-up and
dial-up. Yeah, I had dial-up. I wrote HTML from scratch because there were no WYSIWYG editors back then. Netscape had the first WYSIWYG editor for HTML, and it came with the whole Netscape package. It had Netscape, the browser, Netscape Mail, Netscape Composer, and Composer was the WYSIWYG HTML thing. And so I learned, to code that stuff by hand, and just kind of had a interest in it all the way through. I knew some other languages as well, knew Unix and some other stuff that kind of kept me interested in computers. And then in 2009, I volunteered to administer a site for a motorcycle club, and from there I taught myself PHP. So, and can do procedural PHP pretty well. So that's when things kind of took off for me, is after I volunteered for that, and then the bulk of my clients are motorcycle clients. So that's how I just kind of stayed with web the whole time. So the first website I ever designed was the Kansas State University Metalsmithing Society, which was our little student club for the metals students, and I designed the web page from that and wrote all the code just without WYSIWYG. So that was the first web page I did, was back then. So, and in the meantime, I've also done a lot with content management systems as well.